just off to give the dogs a walk. It's a very, very sunny but very, very cold January morning. I think it's supposed to be about -2, 3. Feels like -5, 6 with the wind chill. Yeah, so we'll just give them a quick run, check everything's okay. There's a lot of ice on the roads today, especially where the sun's not hit the road to melt it. Right, so here we are. I'm just going to set it up. Switch the car off. I'm just going to set the camera up just to run, see what the dogs do. Basically to try a new Christmas present I've had. It's the leap year, however you say it. I don't know what you'd call it. Just a mount, adjustable mount. So far I found it really good. It's well worth the money, certainly as it's a Christmas present, but it's sturdily made, and it comes with a, well, this one does, comes with a little on-off remote. That's all it does, switch it on and off. Don't know how far the distance is because it's all in Chinese, but we'll find out. So let's go and let the dogs out. So the wind's getting up. I think we're due. Yeah, I said the other day we're due for some snow. I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get it. It's certainly coming down from the north, possibly overnight, if not already up in Scotland. The wind's getting up. It's been lovely. It's one of these days where it's lovely in the sunshine. It's just about bearable. But in the shade, it's blooming cold. You can probably see the ice still on the grass. We'll give the new puppy a good run around. Go for a walk round. In fact, we'll go for a walk round now so I don't get cold feet, although that's possibly too late. Come on in, Arch. I've even had to put a coat on Archie. Arch! Arch! It's deathlock, bless him. Come on, son. I'll go for a wander around. Got one glove on. Better put the other one on. Go on then. So now we're in the shade. It's quite bitter. In fact, it's very bitter. To show you a nice view of one of our walls. That's the sort of view we've got up here in the hills. Dirty grey brown clouds up there. You may be able to hear the wind in the mic. There's something coming. There's a lot of rain in the last week, so we've got floods, now we've got ice. And a very strong possibility of snow over the next couple of days, which anyone listening in Canada, USA, Scandinavian countries, anything like that, will be laughing. But unfortunately in this country, because we don't have enough snow, when we do have it, it only has to be a couple of inches or centimetres in metric, and it literally stops the country, because we haven't quite got enough resources ready, i.e. people, machinery, at the right time in the right places, so it becomes an absolute pandemonium when we do get it. And all but those with four-wheel drive, certainly for a day or two, can't actually get around. I think this little pile of deadwood that we chopped down a year ago, I think that might be a place for hedgehogs, because this end is all like it's been hollowed out at the front, as if maybe they went in there. Good for them. And it'll be left there for a while yet, so they're safe in there. Certainly lovely and fresh. You can see the ice still on the grass down in the bottom of the field. I do miss my birds up here. We have a robin that follows us around because the dogs like to stop and dig occasionally, and of course that throws up fresh grubs for the birds. I think all the berries have been eaten off the bushes. I know my dad purposely planted, what was it? The things that, the bushes that grow rose hips, I don't know what the name of the actual bushes. They're not roses. Well, they might be wild roses, I don't know. They have lovely red berries. And also blackthorn. We've got, what else have we got up here? Hawthorn, brambles. So there's loads of berries when it's in berry, like here, just letting it overgrow. Nearly all the berries have been taken off. So if I see him, I'll try and catch the sparrow that follows us round. Obviously he flits from tree to tree, waiting for the dogs to have a quick dig. I'm saying he, could be a she. Easily, I think it's hawthorn. These hedges down here, trees, they've all been picked clean. It's one of the thorn tree families. I remember. They do need tidying up, but whatever they're like this, they're providing food and places to hide for the birds. There's a wren that lives in this dry stone walling area around here. We've got the starting of what looks like rabbits back up. When the dogs move, I might be able to show you little bits where they've been digging there, look. And there, where Archie's feet is a bit of a hole. We haven't had, there's obviously got moles up here, but we haven't had rabbits up here for a few years. I think I mentioned in a video ages ago that we had myxomatosis up here, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, and it wiped out, obviously, the rabbits in this area up North Midlands of the UK. I think there's a robin. You may be able to make him out in the tree just above, in line with the rusted bin, if you can see it. He's not facing at the moment, so you won't be able to see his red chest. I'm trying to work out how I can point it out, but he's somewhere over there, and those trees, only about 5 foot off the floor. You may be able to see him moving. You can just see a bit of his red chest now, and he does it every time we come up here. He'll be following to see what food he can pick up. I used to dig up, there you go, he's just flown over onto the brambles. I'll try and move a bit nearer for you, but every time he's not far. Hoping this comes out. I say he does follow us, and it's lovely to see. I know he's doing it for self-preservation, but get a bit of a warm glow knowing that whatever we're doing is helping him out. He's just down there on the bottom branch, but he'll follow us all the way around, just a couple of trees behind. And I say there's a wren lives in these dry stone wallings somewhere, and he or she will follow us, but not as far, only around his area. I can't see where he's gone, but the robin will just hang back a little bit, and then when we move along he'll follow us, say 2 or 3 trees behind, and then when we stop or slow down catching up. Also, when I'm cutting the orchard, hey, get off him! Get off his ears! When I'm cutting the orchards, hey, get off him! Leave his ears alone. He's too old for you to be grabbing his ears. You know, play with her. She'll tell you off. Ah! Just down the sides, down the edges, the mower blades obviously blow up all the old dead leaves, and it reveals all the little grubs, and he'll follow me on the mower. It's again, you just stop, move out of the way, and he'll come and pick up all the bits and bobs he needs. This fella's full of energy, never stops. Lovely it may seem, there's a little bit of precipitation in the air, which if that either builds or it goes colder will certainly turn to snow. I haven't seen my buzzard for a while. There's usually one buzzard is local today. You may be able to see it's rain at the minute, but it's only just rain in the camera. Yeah, I have a buzzard that's local to here, and then there's a family of 3 in the summer. I haven't seen them for a while actually, but they may have moved across. Will you leave him alone? You're hurting his ears. Get off him. Get off him. He doesn't like it when you pull his ears. Leave him out. Good boy. Haven't seen the owl for a while. Hey, get off his coat. He's suffering, bless him. Come here, son. Come here. There you go. Stop it. Yeah, she'll tell you off. Right. That's about all I think for today. So it's a bit of a long-winded do about nothing, but every now and then I think it's just nice to have a catch up, see what's happening. See, it's lovely and bright up there, but over when I looked over the wall, that's coming from the right up there. So I think that'll be it then for today. Thanks for watching. Oh, I can't feel my fingers or my toes. So it's probably, I don't know, far -6, 7 degrees Celsius. He's not bothered, he loves it. Don't you, mate? Good boy. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Hit the bell notification button for any new videos that come up. Can't do it without you. And evidently all the clicking on and commenting and things like that help a small channel like me with the algorithm. Whew. Yeah, it's quite thin up here as well. Or is it I'm old? Probably I'm old, to be fair. Right then, let's just check the fires and we'll go.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and click on the bell notification button for more. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm.
Okay, so the temperature has dropped markedly. It's about -4 in the car. So let's go home. Might be able to. I have to come up a it's not single track road, but this is obviously, I'm on a single track road at the minute. What I'm going to try and do is see if I can edit, because I always have a dash camera going in my vehicles. See if I can edit it so we get a bit of both. Yeah, when I came up about an hour ago, there is a natural spring that releases water. I'm talking gibberish, but you know what I mean. When the water table's high, it flows down this fairly steep road, but it's quite not tight, but it's probably just squeezed 2 vehicles side by side. But the section where the most spring water flows down the road in like a little river, as I came up I noticed there's ice warnings. So let's have a look how bad it is on the way down. I'm hoping that he's managed to get any sun on it. It's obviously melted. Give it a couple of hours. Could be quite dicey for people coming up. So you just get 2 normal sized cars side by side. If there's a tractor coming up the lane or anything like that, you have to slow down and let it pass, see if you can squeeze through. Milk collection tankers, they're the same. This is a tight bend where everyone crashes. Obviously not everyone, it's just a turn of phrase. So these bits are okay. I've had the sun on them all morning. I've got older videos of all this being covered in snow. I'll link it to those videos so you can see how bad it gets. Here's the first ice warning. Put my glasses on. Right, so you can see, hopefully with the other camera, where the ice is slushed up a little bit. It's the black ice. See, this bit now is all in shade because of the high banks. So I'm going to go quite slow down here just in case it has still got a film of black ice. You can see how steep the sides are. Don't know where he's going. You can see hopefully the meltwater coming through the springs, and that's okay. It's trying to dodge the potholes. That looks okay. So maybe as it gets a little bit more towards the evening, that will freeze up, and hence they may have had an issue last night, because obviously it's going to drop to, I don't know, -5, 6, 7, 8 tonight. That should all freeze up. water falls into a ditch on the left hand and right hand side of the road. Well, that's it. Just thought I'd check in, see what the state was of that road. It looked and felt a little bit more slippery as I went up this morning, so maybe just a few hours is enough to warm it up.